Welcome back to the Harvest to Table video channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of companion planting, one of the easiest ways to grow a healthier, more productive vegetable garden. Companion planting is the practice of growing certain plants together to create a balanced, mutually beneficial environment. Some plants help improve soil health by fixing nitrogen, adding organic matter, or breaking up compacted ground, while others deter pests, attract pollinators, or enhance the growth of their neighbors. By strategically pairing plants, you can reduce the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides, making your garden more resilient and productive. This video will be divided into 4 sections. First, plants that attract pollinators. Second, plants that attract beneficial insects. Third, plants that help prevent disease. And fourth, plants that improve the soil. Grab a pencil and your garden notebook as we share the best plant pairings to make your garden thrive through companion planting. Let's get started. First up, plants that attract pollinators to your garden. One of the most effective ways to attract pollinators is to incorporate flowering plants into and around your vegetable garden. Flowering plants provide a steady source of nectar and pollen for honeybees, butterflies, and other pollinators. These plants not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of the garden, but also boost vegetable yields by increasing pollination rates. Here are 10 plants that will attract pollinators to your garden. First, lavender is a perennial herb known for its fragrant purple flowers, which bloom from late spring to summer. This hardy plant attracts bees and butterflies, while also repelling pests like mosquitoes and moths, making it a valuable addition to any garden. Next is bee balm. Bee balm, whose botanical name is monarda, is a perennial with vibrant, long-blooming flowers that provide nectar throughout the growing season. A favorite of bees, hummingbirds, and butterflies, it adds both beauty and function to the garden. Borage is an annual herb with nodding, star-shaped blue flowers that bloom from late spring to early fall. Highly attractive to bees, it also benefits vegetable plants like tomatoes by deterring tomato hornworms. Next, sunflowers. Sunflowers are annuals that produce large, pollen-rich blooms from summer to early fall. They attract bees and butterflies while also providing seeds for birds, contributing to overall garden biodiversity. Echinacea, also known as coneflower. Echinacea is a perennial that blooms from midsummer to fall. Its long-lasting flowers support pollinators like bees and butterflies while also improving soil health. Marigolds. Marigolds are annuals with bright flowers that bloom from late spring until frost. In addition to attracting pollinators, they help deter garden pests such as nematodes, aphids, and whiteflies. Zinnias. Zinnias are annuals that bloom in a wide range of colors from late spring to frost. Their long-lasting blooms are particularly attractive to butterflies and hoverflies, which assist with pollination. Next, cosmos. Cosmos are annuals with delicate daisy-like flowers that bloom from summer to fall. They attract bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects while requiring minimal care. Goldenrod, whose botanical name is solidago. Goldenrod is a perennial and a late-season bloomer, typically flowering from late summer to early fall. It provides crucial nectar for bees and butterflies preparing for migration or winter. Clover, a perennial ground cover, blooms from spring to fall, offering a steady nectar source for bees. It also improves soil by fixing nitrogen, making it an excellent companion for vegetable gardens. By incorporating these plants into your vegetable garden, you can attract pollinators, boost crop production, and create a healthy, thriving ecosystem. Next up, plants that attract beneficial insects. Beneficial predatory insects play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy garden by feeding on harmful pest insects. Beneficial insects include ladybugs that feed on aphids and scale insects, parasitic wasps that target tomato hornworms and cabbage loopers, and larvae of lacewings are beneficials. They eat insect pests like caterpillars and thrips. Here are 14 flowering plants that attract these predators. These companion plants help create a natural pest control system without relying on chemicals. First, marigolds. Marigolds are annuals that bloom from late spring to frost. They are well known for repelling nematodes and attracting ladybugs, which feed on aphids and other harmful insects. Their bright blooms make them a great companion for vegetable gardens. Next, the herbs dill and fennel. These annual herbs produce flowers in mid to late summer. When allowed to bloom, they attract lacewings and parasitic wasps, which prey on common vegetable pests like caterpillars and aphids. Next, nasturtiums. Nasturtiums bloom from summer to early fall. They serve as a trap crop by drawing aphids away from more vulnerable plants, such as peppers and cucumbers. They also help repel squash bugs and whiteflies. Next, the perennial herb yarrow. Yarrow blooms from late spring through summer and is highly effective at attracting predatory wasps and ladybugs. Its clusters of tiny flowers provide an important nectar source for beneficial insects, enhancing the garden's natural balance. Next is calendula. Sometimes mistaken for marigolds, calendula is an annual that blooms from early summer to fall. It has similar pest-repelling properties as marigolds and is particularly effective in protecting tomatoes and beans from insect infestations. Several other plants attract beneficial insects and support a balanced ecosystem. Alyssum, which blooms from spring to fall, produces tiny, fragrant flowers that attract hoverflies, which feed on aphids and thrips. Cilantro, when allowed to flower in early summer, draws in lacewings and parasitic wasps. Angelica, a biennial, produces large umbrella-shaped flowers in its second year, offering nectar for parasitic wasps, hoverflies, and ladybugs. Oxeye and Shasta daisies, both perennials that bloom from early summer to fall, provide easy access to nectar for beneficial insects like lacewings and hoverflies. And Anis hyssop, a perennial herb, attracts bees as well as beneficial wasps and hoverflies that help control garden pests. It blooms from midsummer to early fall. By incorporating these plants into your vegetable garden, you can naturally attract predatory insects and reduce pest populations. Next up, plants that can help protect plants from disease. Preventing plant diseases is another important aspect of companion planting. Some plants possess natural antibacterial and antifungal properties that help protect vegetables from common ailments. Here are 13 companion plants that help fight plant disease. First, garlic and onions emit sulfur compounds that act as a natural fungicide, protecting plants like tomatoes and peppers from fungal infections such as blight. Basil, often grown alongside tomatoes, not only enhances their flavor, but also repels pests like mosquitoes and whiteflies, while reducing the likelihood of fungal diseases. The herbs chamomile and thyme release antimicrobial compounds into the soil, helping to suppress root rot and mildew, which can be particularly beneficial for cucumbers and squash. Horseradish is another powerful pest and disease deterrent, known for repelling Colorado potato beetles and preventing fungal infections in root vegetables. Oregano, with its dense growth, serves as a living mulch that helps prevent weed growth and retains moisture while simultaneously deterring harmful pests. The herb sage is known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties. Sage helps prevent fungal infections in plants like cabbage, carrots, and tomatoes, while also repelling pests. Chives, like onions and garlic, releases sulfur compounds that deter fungal diseases, such as powdery mildew and downy mildew. Chives are a great companion for roses, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Parsley is a hardy herb that attracts beneficial insects that help control pests, reducing the spread of diseases. Its antimicrobial properties help keep soil-borne pathogens in check. Tansy not only deters a variety of harmful insects, it also contains compounds that help prevent fungal diseases in nearby plants. Mint not only helps repel pests like aphids and flea beetles, it also reduces plant stress and disease susceptibility. It is best grown in containers due to its aggressive spread. Lemon balm, a close relative of mint, emits natural oils that deter pests while also possessing antifungal properties that help prevent soil-borne diseases. By incorporating these disease-preventing plants into your garden, you can naturally enhance plant health, reduce fungal and bacterial infections, and create a more resilient growing environment. Finally, let's consider companion plants that help improve garden soil. Several companion plants can help improve soil health in your vegetable garden by fixing nutrients, adding organic matter, or breaking up compacted soil. Here are 13 plants that will help improve garden soil. Legumes such as peas, beans, clover, and alfalfa are excellent nitrogen fixers. These plants take nitrogen from the air and store it in the soil, enriching it for other crops. Growing them alongside heavy feeders like tomatoes and corn can naturally boost soil fertility without the need for synthetic fertilizers. Deep-rooted plants also play a crucial role in soil health. Daikon radish, for example, penetrates hard soil, improving aeration and drainage. Comfrey is another valuable plant, as it draws up nutrients from deep within the ground and releases them when its leaves decompose. Borage works similarly, pulling up trace minerals that benefit nearby plants. Some plants act as living mulch, adding organic matter when cut back. Buckwheat is a fast-growing cover crop that enhances soil structure, while marigolds and alfalfa can be tilled into the soil to improve its composition. These plants not only nourish garden soil, but also help retain moisture and suppress weeds. Certain companion plants also help protect the soil from harmful pests and diseases. Mustard greens act as a natural biofumigant, reducing nematodes and soil-borne pathogens. French marigolds are well known for their ability to suppress root knot nematodes. Garlic and onions help deter soil-borne fungal diseases that can harm vegetable crops. By incorporating these companion plants into your garden, you can create a self-sustaining ecosystem that promotes healthier soil, stronger plants, and better harvests. And there you have it. Companion planting is a holistic approach to gardening that not only enhances yield, but also contributes to a more sustainable and self-sufficient growing environment. If you find this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Harvest to Table Videos channel for more gardening tips. Please hit the share button and send this to a friend. Check out the links in the notes below to read our complete companion plant guide. If you have any questions or companion planting success stories, please drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching today, and as always, happy gardening. We'll see you in the next video.